Eye sofu bi ono no one na yiri aware be se mfihie aduonu ne akire ne wo pemma ama na yiri na nya mfihie be se aduonum na awo maaye na nyankopan aya adom na oba na afa afuro na afuro ofa nso mo hwe na se obewo ntafo na wokọ ayasabia wa friends and Ridge Hospital na awo no mu no wafam ahwe ono oba no ne nkwada ne nyina no akoya rehosem be ma no akire de course njo susu se doctors ne adwumayefo ho no bi anya wadwuma yi ntia ama na yiri ahwe no nkwa.
Associate Pastor Ewo Miracle Church International Reverend Davis Yaboa echere ne nam so a ema wo hwere ne yire ya wonya mfi aduonu mu anu wonyam entafo ewo Ridge Hospital no na wodi tuja se ne yire no enyinsan foforo abosome miensa na edikan ne de wanyare nanso osi abosome nan mu no na wo hye ase se wonya complications enam so ema ne nyonko bitu ne fo se baby ana woji ayarehwe no oyini free honom na wonfa ne nko Greater Accra Regional Hospital ya e friend Ridge na honom no wonum ewanim difo bibiri wo honom a obetumi ahwe no na de si pote ma na yire ene ne mantafo mema mienu no ehwere won kwa no emu nchiri mu eni
surgeon say or assess my wife no problem near hemorrhoids which is cocoa intindro na offer na that time no nja ifa na mumu wo mo ko prescribe another medication within 30 minutes wo de beba na yakoto ama no. I'm saying okay. Meaning about 30 minutes no. Eso ye wa ma. The whole day o ma. Nti fo ko na fe ni my wife 9 ni se na honhon o msi bibi de edema. Two thighs ni nyina honhon akosi ni na ase. The vulva hoso ahono ne ya. Nti from that time no na fe oda ontimi na left and ontimi na right. Yes oda na chi. Tini na na fe hu ye kese more na man back pains near the other and I'm afraid Dr. Dazi na say doctor the edro no etwa say ye hwe na yi mofra no because my neighbor and also initially my first conversation with Dr. Dazi kra no catch him so jesen kan kra nya 1 kg and son advisable say be obetimi a try that time o koye scan no na nkra no ho ye din na omu weight 0.9993 nam so 1 kg dey say the next year ti another time obaye no nam say doc na say dey me sure say omu edru 1 kg no e ho no san be kire me mu say no it's not 1 kg na 1.5 kg nam say sir but that no can say 1 kg no say e true dey ba enya advisable nam say well Nti 1.5 no that day okoye scan no me 1.35 now say doc 1.35 dey enkenye bad and try ni because of the pain and crano mami ekum and the medical front no so no the ethics and the advice and said the mother should be saved first when there is this kind of risk. Don't cause scan no by an HSA or 1.4 and I'm say doc 1.4 there yeah more thing because the woman is going through torture. And I'm also on clock for now. Babe surgeons they don't come. The affair ni aiding. The Zabrady na fe mami bleeding no serious. The cramps et me baby na me no kasa is CIA interview nanko akọ private bay 17. Ni nyina so blood. E baso abo ni yema. Toilet bowl no. Et me yema. Ni nyina me be pictures so ha. Then I'll call Dr. Dazi. Said, Doc, baby, I'm a fan and no yan. Yan shed na ye mofrano. Say, baby, Edruno, if I see him mofrano. And was so sremia, the Edri dear. Or no worry, ni say, Wunya 1.5 no. Number 2, Nico Honor, demo friend Bacon, so no. A bit complex in the sense of mamino and the bed feed you 3 times a day. Movement up and down until who say no cry more torturous. Until I didn't try now and cut the next 1 week na can. And I say, Doc, they're okay there. Me say that should be the option because I do stage at 1.4 there. They are good enough. Minimum be on 1.2, 1.1. They survived. And you have incubators here. No so okay the obet ntidana anwumre no me threaten o mo say me yi maame afiri ho akọ e na obae no obepatch o ne say osremia me de ye mayen o mu nhwe ma me problem no mum nanke ntimi nko 1 more week. By which time I know feel say and cranny lungs na mature. And I'm saying, well, so far as I'm waiting, I'm on any problem now is solved. Na pains no, won't go through no dear, mini problem. That's for no bed check him of an Huband, which had never happened. It you want one my friend doctor said this is what is happening. Into your no organizing, I think around 10 o'clock. Say ordinary ako scanning. Into your no ako scanning, you know. And who say one is not responding. Into one and responding means is dead. Into the other one responding. Now madam for suffer bar no. And was a doc, and ye cranny ye ba kuna cano. Yes, sir. And a doctor cracker so, oh, some mopedia meet me a yamamo. Mopedia and a juya cra meet me a yamamo. Now, mumuno, a persua, and yet so risky chess will be than a sakim. Twins no be than a sakim, Untino. He could comfortably conclude, say, the ma we cannot affect this one. Besides, no so moja eba we ni muno very strong. Into one genius be bit me ayeno. Upon that word, no I'm saying a doc. Sanity dia yenye den. Yen train ema dinchi. Then we can go ahead. The reason ma me can say, now my wife blood move from down from 10.6 about 8.2 along the line. And after that, na me see bleeding profusely. Until I knew, sir, the blood, and I know as I pale. You can see my wife is pale. And the sad thing is that Friday, the wife me no catch them and say, honey, would you say be? And I'm saying, Mammy be yami womb. Was so sure. That time she was so pale, white. Until now, my wife lose a lot of blood. I saw that one. You know, the idea said that Sunday in the crowd, then back theater, and I wouldn't have supported it because let me name the HB, but me name so will lose a lot of blood. Yeah, and say any Monday no. The Monday no pano na we try so more organize blood. Until omo koye HB analysis. Eba na my wife ye 4.7. A woman with twins in her womb. At 4.7. Me was not Dr. Matthias say to take her to the theater you need at least minimum of 7 to 8. In this Okita 4.7 there, that means going to the theater is not an option. No me didn't call you. No me didn't call by no say unfortunately we've lost the other one too. In fact I was distraught completely. I said, what? As of 2 days, 3 days ago, these were children, healthy children. 3 weeks ago, at 7 months, very healthy. I insisted seeing you, Omo. You didn't allow that. Until Mameno elusu blood out to the extent said, now, no, she cannot get blood for these children to feed on. I'm so okay. Mokum and cranny munity among family remember. Sorry to tell me, say, my wife blood pressure call very low. It been see that my name I tell me who be that. Send a blood pressure echo low to the barest minimum. Until we try say resuscitate, you know, and that was successful. But after 2 hours, she degenerated again, and they tried their very best, and they couldn't save her. Jesus. Say, excuse me, what did you say? Or sister say, I'm sorry. We lost your wife. That point there, I was speechless, confused, totally derailed. Didn't know what to say, what to do. No, catch him, so sorry. Is there anything he can do to help me? And I'm saying, what you could have done to help me, you didn't do. You've killed my wife, you've killed my 2 children. There's nothing you can do for me. Thank you. Wanted me to go and cite my wife. I said, I can't do that. I can't do that alone unless my family people come. See, omobaye na. went there to see my wife, lifeless. Lifeless. Nanaya daho. She can't move. Oh, Jesus. Nana Nantiyo. Nana Deyi, you struggled, but you couldn't finish the race. Oh, Jesus. Couldn't finish the race. My wife struggled. She suffered. They killed my wife. They killed their children. That one, nobody can change that decision. Nobody can change my mind. They could have saved my wife. They could have saved their children. If Dr. Dazi had agreed for us to take the children at the month of 7 months. Mommy, Ushan cry ye omuguha. 9-month-old children, even one child in a pregnant woman's womb for 9 months, near 1 or 2 okra will not be that size. Let alone 2.
Uri ewu ne se science doctor for Anthony wonom ho anhwe maami ene nam so a ema wo hwere ne nkwa enkodanta for no so wonum ewuye ne sent wakantam se a doctor for enam won so ema na yire ne ne ma no ewuye no woni wonum ebedi wobetwe wonum ase e de afa emra kwan so se ne ebe ya ifri sa asem a ato ne nabusua yi so no sa asemi ebi ntu obi abio.
Before I met my wife, I had 2 children. Mine ononi shia no per se inyaba. Until these twins were going to be her first at the age of 50. 20 years. Na empaibo and our faith na nyame eye den ehye nanimunyam. To obedru no Dr. Krensel. I will whom my wife bleeding no. No bisa said na Dr. Ben ehwe me. Now say Dr. Dazi. Ti one of friend Dr. Dazi. Ti bra of friend no now still our pe line no into order to speaker. No say Dr. Dazi, I'm here with your patient. What is going on? Who is attending to her? The woman is bleeding and there's no surgeon here. Nobody is taking care of the woman. One Dr. Kasano Krensel Kasano. Oh man, brief no. A honor catcher Dr. Krensel saying, Doc, what is happening? Patient is very stubborn. Now, woman is drown, person offer. And now Dr. Krensel says, what are you talking about? Stubborn in what sense? Come and take care of the woman you are talking about. She's stubborn. I'm afraid, Dr. Dazi. And I said, Doc, you said my wife is stubborn. What is it about? And I say, my wife a draw on person offer. She will resist it. And I'm saying, Ruben. Then she referred to the separate suppository no offer 2 no last 2 no money problems no. Wouldn't she say it? Okay, no na madwene course one I'm saying, because the medical director of the hospital engaging and talking to you to come and see us. Not 2 days and mobile. Prescription amosemo de mayin 30 minutes time 3 days na mo de mayin. Then it presupposes say there maybe could be a truth thing. And I said that yes it could be a true because it be told me. Emma mi kotieska. And sana 3 surgeons came round my wife to save her. Now I'm saying really. Now so many say BBC just say nkomo ka kire. Eso bi be yi asutre. Enti say no de etwase man saying na ete. We are not taking anybody. We don't want to say a person will be losing a juma and I say, but somebody has to be responsible. Somebody should account for what has happened. Then it becomes a lesson to everyone. And I'm sure some people will sit up after that. Now, yempo cry that VIP mpo. And as yenya treatment, what about the ordinary person or no ebaho? What can happen to that person?